The fuck? Oh, that's done. Blasted good. That's a little bit better. Another bigger. Oh. Just had a. Oh. Just had a leftover curry that I had. I made a big batch of the week. I always make too much, and I took 2 containers out for curry on Saturday night, and there was enough left over for a meal, so I've just finished it off, and now I'm stuffed. Oh, I added extra curry powder to it, so it was extra spicy. So how chuffed are you now? You've got your Karnstein trilogy. Vampire lovers. Hang on, whoa. There's a bogey, Mr. Horn. You've cocked up. That isn't the Karnstein trilogy.
It is.
It is not. The Karnstein trilogy is the Vampire Lovers, Lust for a Vampire, and Twins of Evil. You've got Countess Dracula, which is nothing to do with the Karnstein trilogy. You fucked up.
Well, it's not bad. It's not bad in the film in its own right, is it?
It's not bad, but it's not part of the Karnstein trilogy. The first one is obviously is Ingrid Pitt is the antagonist. The second one is a Danish actress plus playboy called Jut Stensgaard, and features Ralph Bates and and the third one is the Collinson twins. Countess Dracula is about Elizabeth Bathory, who used to bathe in the blood of virgins because she believed it kept her youthful, based on a true story. But Countess Dracula is not the Karnstein trilogy. The second one is Lust for a Vampire. Jesus. Ah, Bits of Blood. What's that one? Is that the first Dracula?
No. Dracula is eigentlich to be handwritten and the Wiedenschnechen. Satanic Rites of Dracula.
Oh.
Import.
Yeah, so have we got Lust for a Vampire?
No.
Well, that you need it. Honestly, there's one actor in it who's in. What I've noticed is Peter Cushing's in 2 of them. That is in the first one, where he plays the general, as it also is George Coles in that. Is that Dentist on the Job?
Yeah. It's quite funny, that.
Yeah, I haven't seen that for a long time. On that Please Turn Over. Ah, I've just seen Scream and Scream Again.
I think I might do that after what you told me.
What's that?
I think I might do that after what you told me.
Yeah, I'm afraid that what you showed me there in the kitchen, if you Google it, you'll on Wikipedia you'll see that I'm correct. The Karnstein trilogy is a loose-based trilogy. The link is this character called Mia Carla Karnstein. She's the character that briefly comes back to life in Twins of Evil, and she seduces the man at the castle after he kills that village girl, and the blood drips down into the crypt, and her spirit comes alive, seduces him. And one scene, I don't know how they got away with it, but you see her hand reach out and stroke this black candle that she's stroking her cock.
Yeah. Well, at least I got another. At least I got an Ingrid Pitt.
Yeah, I mean I've got that. Yeah, but
It's not bad.
But honestly, you'll see when you do get Lust for a Vampire, which it stars now.
Oh, so looks as if I've gained another film then.
Yeah, Lust for a Vampire. It stars briefly him who plays the posh man in the season 3 and 4 of Romany Jones.
Lust of a Vampire.
Yeah, Lust for a Vampire. That's the second in the Karnstein trilogy. Peter Cushing's in the first and the third film. Judy, as she's now known, is Judy Matheson. Then she was Judy Jarvis, who was in the Flesh and Blood show.
Not on Amazon, no.
Yeah, she's in the second film, Lust for a Vampire, and she's briefly in the third film, Twins of Evil, where she gets burnt at the stake. And there's one actor who was in all three of the films. In the first one, The Vampire Lovers, he's like the butler of the house which I think George Cole of Minder resides. It also has Kate O'Mara, the gorgeous Madeline Smith, as you know, lovely pert 1970s tits, and that scene with Ingrid Pitt in the bath. Oh my God! Oh. Well, the man who plays a butler in the first film is in the second film, Lust for a Vampire, with the gorgeous Jut Stensgaard from Denmark.
Ralph Bates, Barbara Jeffin, Susanna Lee, Michael Johnson, Jut Stensgaard.
Yeah, well, him who plays the policeman or the inspector, he's in all three of the films. In the third one, is one of Gustav Weil's leading acolytes. You know, one of them that sat at the desk when he's preaching to his audience at the meeting hall. He's the only actor that's in three of them. But yeah, definitely try and secure Lust for a Vampire. I've got it. It's a dual play, So it's a Blu-ray disc and a DVD disc in the same box. So I'm lucky on that. I'm lucky that it didn't become another victim of my Blu-ray clear out.
Hang on, is it?
Is what?
Yeah, I sent you a picture now. It's popped up. It's just popped up now.
I'll quick shuffed it. Oh, it's a little bit better. It's not brilliant. I'll have butchers in a bit. What was the picture of?
DVD cover of Lust for a Vampire.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, Yuk Stensgaard is she's very good. Ralph Bates is in that one. Well, that's a good. I mean, that scene with Ingrid Pitt in the bath. Oh, fucking hell. Whew. I didn't know till I checked out on Wikipedia that she's Polish, and that she was a young child in a concentration camp, but obviously she survived, and she managed to get away from the communist era of Poland when it was hard to get out of the place, and she made good, good actress. As you know, she's briefly in. Well, no, she's in a few small scenes in The Wicker Man, isn't she? She's the Public Records Office. Of course, Britt Ekland. Whoa. It's like a right bloody pervert. Ah. He's a good boy. we've got a right bloody menagerie that visits our house. We've got one of the regular visitors is One-Eyed Ginger. Yeah, she's. We don't know if it's he or she. But this strange family that live. It was my cousin's house. They got about 7 cats. One of the cats had kittens. They got 2 tortoises. The place absolutely. I haven't been in, but been near the front door. But it stinks. I mean, it hums. It hums with capital hum. Apparently the she's a big lass. I mean, big. I'm talking big, and he's thin-ish, but apparently he's got mental health issues and that. So it's hard to say really. Oh. See, I've already had a third since Friday of that litre bottle of Jim Beam. I mean, I'm going to have to let these down because It's not as good as Jack Daniels, but it's not bad. You, let me punish her. You have brought me twins of evil. That's isn't it, from Confessions of Window Cleaner. You're dirty. I'll have to bath you. Look at that, you're covered in coal dust. What, you resisting me? I'm not bloody like you lot cleaning me, I'm getting out of here. Melissa Striblin. You have to let me know when you do get finally a chance to watch Karen and Manuel to see what you think.